Tigers.com. We're here with Coach Ehrenfeld. Coach Ehrenfeld, how's the offensive line looking this spring?
Well, obviously we have to replace a couple very talented young men in Robert Myers and Anthony Morris. So, that's been part of the process. And then along with that, bringing and developing the young guys that maybe didn't play last year or played a little bit. And then Deron Williams, the transfer from Iowa State, is here, and getting to work with him and teaching him, my philosophy and the things that I emphasize from a technique and fundamental standpoint.
Who are some of those younger guys that are really sticking out to you?
Well, Evan Clay, even though he played some last year, I still think of him or look at him as a young player. And he's really had a great camp so far. MJ Kuzan, Thomas Burton is a young man from Memphis who has done a great job, plays with great leverage, and is an explosive player that definitely going to see a lot of time this year on the field at the center position.
You mentioned him, Robert Myers, Anthony Morris, of course. Last year he had two guys drafted from the offensive line, maybe two more this year. Kind of talk about the success of the offensive line over the last couple seasons.
Well, I think the one trait that all of them have is that they're hard workers. You go back to even back in the day in 98, 99 with Benny Anderson and Michael Thompson and guys like that left here, and Lawrence Smith that left here and went on to the league. And then, then the next few years, and then it was I lost my train of thought, but Cecil Newton, and Cecil played in the league for a while, and then Kadeem and Rainey and Roger Gaines and Sherman, and those guys, tremendous young men, who were good students and had a very strong work ethic, and that's why they played in the league, or that's why they're there now.
One last thing, you have an incredible streak dating back from last season, having given up a sack since UT Martin last year. Do you think about the streak at all? Do you, I guess, how do you continue the streak going into next season?
Well, I think it's a daily process. The biggest thing right now, I was disappointed with how we ran the football last season, and that is not our MO here. And not because of me, but when I've been here in the past, we've been very successful running the football, and we want to continue to do that. And that's Coach Reed's philosophy, that's Coach Parker's philosophy, that's what we all believe in. So, to me, that's where we really have put a lot of time and effort. But along with that is, developing your skills, your technique, and your fundamentals every day to become proficient at run blocking and then also at pass protection.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.